Oh my gosh, did he have a face reveal? Did he get jailed?
What's going on?
Hey everybody, and welcome back to Thursday Thermal Takes, the show where we nux the hottest of takes to you on the most taku of Thursdays. Boy oh boy, do we have a spicy topic for y'all. It's actually drama related. This guy is basically anime, so it technically counts as a Thursday Thermal Take. Today we'll be talking about Nuxtaku. He's like the best YouTuber ever, I'm pretty sure, because he can break the internet with a single drop of a hat, a single tweet, single anything. There's this one photo that's been circulating around for a while. People said that it was Nuxtaku. Spoiler alert, it is not indeed Nuxtaku, but this whole situation was very funny indeed. But before we get into all that, please do like, comment, and subscribe to the video. It definitely helps me a lot, helps with the algorithms, helps you boy, helps all the homies. Also follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/proantagonist2 for future updates, because I cannot do community posts to the channel yet. He's a VTuber. He does a lot of stuff. He used to not be a VTuber, he used to just be a face that bobbed around on a screen. Similar to how Charlie bobs my face around on the screen sometimes. But anyway, he's a Giga Chad, he's Lord Nuxanor, he is everything and everywhere all at the same time. He is the leader of many subscribers. I think about like, what, 2-3 million already? He has 2 different podcasts that he does, but he has had some doxing going on recently. Spoiler alert, this immersion break photo that you see of this guy who's blonde, he is not indeed Nuxtaku, but that's what everyone thought. Everyone thought this guy was Nuxtaku. And you can kind of see it. I mean, like, he seems like a pretty weird, I don't know. I actually have no idea what Nuxtaku would look like. I've heard a lot of people theorize a lot of things. However, Nux is definitely not this guy. This guy is some other YouTuber that Nux shared with us in his video, one of his latest videos. He actually did get swatted at one point, but this time he pretended to be doxxed. How is it that a man... doxing is fake. Swatting is real. That's how crazy Nuxtaku is. But anyway, Lord Nuxanor, as he is known to many, he made this fake doxing controversy, and it annihilated the internet. It blew up Twitter. It was trending on everywhere. He gets doxed, quote unquote. He also supposedly in jail, according to a lot of people. He was wanted dead or alive. There's a meme of that going around. He had a hashtag going for him, hashtag free Nuxtaku. He was getting free Nuxtaku trended and face reveal trended all at the same time. He had a VTuber debut with immersion break, and this is just the newest part of a long saga of arcs of the Nuxtaku channel and YouTube star personality thingo. He knows a lot of people. He even had the VShojo saga, which, let's not get into that. More on that on Charlie's channel. I'll make it link in the description. Very good video. Talks about a lot of stuff if you're really interested in that. But Nux just blows everything up, and it's amazing. This is my thermal take for Thursday. Here's the thing. Nux actually revealing his face would actually immersion break for me. I've never had a VTuber have this sort of immersion break thingy where they reveal their face and whatever. I mean, Charlie's a great VTuber. My editor, the Candy Queen Charlotte herself. She's a great VTuber, but her immersion break just lets me know what she looks like. If Nux were to do a real immersion break face reveal, it would be catastrophic in my brain, because he is sort of this like dark overlord of awesomeness who rules faceless and nameless. We don't know his name. We don't know his face. Some people do. Briggs has actually seen his face, one of his best friends. And a couple other people have seen his face. He's an enigma. He's a paradox. He is everything and everywhere all at once, all at the same time. He can make immersion break actually a thing. When I saw that picture originally, I was in disbelief because I was pretty dang sure that that wasn't actually him. And I was kind of right. It's not actually him, but I wasn't 100% sure. The fact that that could have been wrong, the fact that that could have actually been Nuxtaku, blew my brain all over the wall. Seeing his face would definitely immersion break me. And I've never felt immersion broken before. I've seen all kinds of YouTubers, all their faces, and it's like, oh, okay, cool, that's what they look like. If it were Nux, it would break me. I think maybe half of that is because of half the YouTubers I've seen that do VTubing, or YouTubers before they did VTubing, and Nux is the only one who has a VTuber model who he never had a face reveal, but did that anyway. I mean, honestly, it's crazy. Charlie is a VTuber. She's done a face reveal. I'm possibly going to be a VTuber in the future. I've already done face reveal on my other channel. Check that out. Boston Raleigh, where I do dumb vlog shit type stuff. It's just so insane how Nux is breaking the internet every 5 minutes. He's not afraid to say something a little bit unpopular, maybe a few hot takes here and there. He's not afraid to say anything about anime. For me and Charlie, he's been a big influence on our content. I sort of speak for myself. I think I kind of speak for Charlie. Let her really get into that if she wants. But Nux is very huge, and it's very hilarious to see stuff like this unfold, especially on Twitter when I'm scrolling through this stuff at work on lunch break, and I see Nuxtaku wanted Dead or Alive. I think all this started out because people wanted to make Nux blow up on Twitter. They were having fake, this is actually Nux, we accidentally revealed him. Thermal takes in a nutshell. Nux is probably the best YouTuber and the best VTuber except for Charlotte because she's amazing.
Mwahaha, first place, suck on that.
And she edits all of my videos. And she makes all of my videos that are just inane rambling like right now look like something put together.
If I had a nickel for every time this man couldn't string together a coherent sentence, I wouldn't even need this editing job.
So she is the best VTuber, then Nux. But Nux is also the best YouTuber. If anyone, at any time, anywhere wants to check out the most based person ever, it's Nux. Nux is the best. He's the Giga Chad. That's thermal take number 1. Nux is the best. Thermal take number 2. Nux's face could break the world. This was his fake face. Imagine if it was his real face. That would be insane. He wasn't in prison, but he was imprisoned in all of our hearts. He and a bunch of other streamers and VTubers and YouTubers were all on the NASDAQ billboard in Times Square, New York City. Third thermal take. Nux is immortal. His legend will go on. If he ever goes, then the world goes. That will be the apocalypse. When Nuxtaku finally stops making content. Dunkin' is the better coffee. Don't at me. That's why I became a YouTuber. This is my origin story. Or maybe I just actually wanted to make YouTube content, but I like Nux a lot. Either way, Nux number 1. But anyway, 4th secret final thermal take on Lord Nuxanor. He is the most wholesome and at the same time the most toxic. He says be wholesome to wholesome people and toxic to toxic people. He is at the same time both more wholesome and more toxic than literally everyone else. And with that, I leave you with a quote from Lord Nuxanor. You know I'm serious. Because I said the world, and not Zawardo! And that is what I will leave you with. Because he is the greatest YouTuber in the world. At least to me. Let me know what you thought about that. Let me know what you think about my ramblings. Because at this point, it just becomes ramblings about random crap. Once again, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the video. Let me know everything I did wrong. Hit the bell for notifications. You definitely want to hear more about this, more about Nux, more about everything, more about my stuff. If you want to hear me ramble more, just come check me out. Peace, and see you next Thursday.